Alright, so the clear took me like 2 days. I tried everything on Hunter because Hunters are the weakest class, and this is not a controversial opinion, it is like the norm, everyone knows. And I finally ended up using this. This is what got me to the finish line. So we have here Scatter Signal with Overflow Controlled Burst. For multiple reasons, which I will mention soon. We're close here to not only get overshoot every now and then and survive the nights, it will also benefit from Volatile Marksman and Malignant Harvest. So like every now and then it will like debuff the arena and give me overshield, and this will give me my class ability faster and give me more volatile. Having more class ability so I can like poop out more clones, so I can clone every time I need light modes because the light is mostly in the middle, or I can clone every time after I donk so I live. So like having more dodges is very helpful on Hunter. Finally here with Phalanx Ogre, because here it will like kind of stack with the fusion here to keep the particle reconstruction active on the boss. And the reason why I'm using Scatter Signal here is because I don't have to reroll with Overflow. It has a very good damage boost here from Controlled Burst, and it gets more damage from Unraveling Orbs. So if I pick Orbs, power beforehand, during DPS, or it doesn't really matter, Scatter Signal will deal 5% more damage to the strand debuff a target and is able to apply Unravel on its own if I pick Orbs. So this is very passive, but is clutch. So yeah, that's basically for like boss deeps, Scatter Signal, and Phantom's Ogre taken in the back. So the super here, I'm running a Silk Strike with Star Eater. So the reason why I'm using this is not for picking Orbs of Power given Woven Mail with faster purpose, but the whip when having Star Eater's buff active is actually very good to like not care about the little goblins giving immunity to the boss in the middle. So as soon as like the second wave starts spawning, just pop and finish the DPS phase with this. The hardest part here is running back to cover after DPS, because you'll be like whipping the boss in the open, so you have to like run back to cover. That isn't no problem, because I think you get your dodge back after the super end, so you can dodge, put up a clone, and run away. So make sure to like not lose so much HP while in the super, so running back to cover will have enough HP to do it. And yeah, so we have here Fast of Ruin to enhance Hellfire Spike, the Arma Surrounded, Fast of Hope for more dodges, for more clones. This is, I think, mandatory, because the more clones, the more freedom you have. Otherwise, to be waiting for your full dodge to come back, that's too much. Fight of Solitude here is awesome for the synergy with the artifact. So you just beam a one of the knights so much with the Recluse, so you proc Volatile on him, you sever him, and he gets an Unravel. So there's like 3 conditions why you would get your Invis after you kill him. All those conditions are good. So Volatile makes him is a damage buff low-key. The Sever, so he does less damage to you with the fire attack. And Unravel is like a DOT towards the knight. So there's like all 3 good stuff to proc on a big target with the Recluse. And you get your nade back faster with the Argent trait here too. So yeah, and killing him will give you overshield with the Repulsor Brace, which is awesome because there is attrition this week in Ultimatum Prophecy. So I think Recluse is like the perfect primary for this if you are ever going to use one, not Velocity Baton. For the other stuff here, we're running MVP, Particle Reconstruction, 2 Shreds, Horde Shuttle, Unraveling Orbs, and Vile Weave. So doing consecutive headshots with the Recluse to anything will proc Fast Assaulted to Sever. Sever targets become Unravel and poop out a Woven Mail hotspot for you. So like you most likely you're going to shoot a knight, kill him with headshots, and then go there to pick the mode. So when you go there, there'll be like a Woven Mail hotspot for you to like refresh your Woven Mail to protect you all the way to where you donk. So this makes perfect sense. Damaging Unravel targets makes Threadlinks. This is awesome to kill the knights faster, and if you unravel the final boss, this is good DPS increase. Then we have Unraveling Orbs, so this also adds to like if you pick an Orb of Power and use the Scatter Signal to kill something, like a knight. When he's unraveled and dies, you get Woven Mail from this when you go pick up the modes, and you get Invis with Stylish. So like you are Invis, have Woven Mail going to dunk the mode. Very safe. For the mods here, we have Enhanced Sever with Fast of Solitude, and this is here just like to help out. King Vestige, so if you kill Butcher Taken, you get some projectiles going out of your weapon to seek out enemies. When clearing ads, not boss. It's not happening against boss. So I am basically crutching on every artifact mod I can. This is what I ended up using. I am not a big fan of switching loadouts, like when it's going to be DPS. I like to have mostly one setup if possible. But if it gets down to switching loadouts, I'll be switching loadouts. But I am a big fan of not switching. So we have here Void Siphon to make orbs with the Recluse, reloads for Recluse, heavy ammo finders for the turrets, for my Phantom's Ogre, solar resist because of the Knight's solar fields, flames, and void resist for the knights with their guns. We have strand reserve. This is very ambitious to get more ammo to my scatter signal. You can change this to concussive. So strand weapon surge 4, scatter signal, solar weapon surge 4, the heavy recuperation to heal on our pickup, because again there is attrition. Dodging picks the orbs. Dodging give you orbs after you defeat something with the gun afterwards, and time dilation for the surges. Kind of helpful. So yeah, this is my one loadout clearing Ultimatum, first boss here on Hunter, which I'm very proud of. I did not expect myself to be able to do this as a non-hunter. I think this is basically for the build. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was basically for me. Class item here is Star Eater and Innermost Light. So Star Eaters will give you the super damage increase when you pick 6 orbs of power before super in, and I used this to whip the boss through the immunity. And next up here we have Spirit of Innermost Light. This is mainly to have more smokes and more grenades in Transcendence. Vice versa, like this will increase my ability spam. So I find this to be the best for this job specifically. Sacrificing Spirit of Sita Arachne is kinda crazy in this scenario, but given I get Woven Mail with Fast of Solitude and 2 shreds, made up for the loss of Spirit of Sita Arachne, because Spirit of Sita Arachne is such a crutch. Like once you get used to Spirit of Sita Arachne, you become like so aggressive when using your grenades. But like here, I had to give up Spirit of Sita Arachne for Star Eater, because you do need the super damage increase when whipping the boss to achieve the clear. Because damage is lacking on Hunter. I don't have Bolt Charge, and I don't have like crazy abilities. And yeah, that's basically for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and comment to help out. I'll thumbs up for more. Do make a pinned comment. You can use this juicy ass build whatever you want. See you on the next one. Good luck farming. I'm out.